Welcome to Power TV. Today we share with you highlights of 17-year-old Anthony Gurunian's senior graduation recital, which took place at the JCC Third School of Music, Eric Brown Theater in Tenafly, New Jersey on Thursday, May the 25th, 2017 at 8 p.m. We'll also share with you powerful comments of the people who worked with Anthony Gurunian, especially his proud teacher, Mr. Steve Mosey, who worked with Anthony over the past 5 years. We also have a close-up radio interview Anthony had with the Armenian Radio Hour of New Jersey on May the 28th. Hopefully this video will inspire young and old to aspire for excellence.
Associate Director of the Turnhour School of Music, and I've known Anthony here at the school for about all the 5 years that he's been at the school, and he's a wonderful young man and a fine pianist, and it's a great pleasure to have him in school all these years, and we're going to miss him.
We just love Anthony. He came to us and he has grown so much musically, and as a person he's not only a great musician and a wonderful thinker, but he's so kind and so nice, and we just love him. We're going to miss him, and I'm about to ask him to do an alumni recital next year. And come visit again, because on June 14th he's going to do a Mozart concerto with our orchestra.
Anthony, he came to study with me 5 years ago, and he was wonderful. I mean, Anthony is one of the best students I've ever had, and he is an equally wonderful boy. It's really been my honor to have been his teacher. He's done remarkably well. He's very musical. He understands music in a very deep way. It's not just music for show, or it's really a very deep psychological connection to the music. It's a very cultured way of playing. It's a very high level, and he feels it very deeply and is able to express that, and that's what an artist does. I'm more than certain of that, that music will be a major part of his life. He will play music all through his life, and it will be, I think as he grows older, he'll value it more.
What does it take for a young gentleman like Anthony to develop this? What is the secret of this success?
Practice. Practice. Mrs. Rothman has a way of putting it. On a day that you eat is a day you also practice.
Only on the days that you eat do you practice. So that's just all the time.
We loved it, Anthony. It was wonderful. Amazing.
Well, I guess I was more nervous than he was. I think he was, and all the time. I feel proud of him. He's a great kid, and I don't know. Ասիգա իր աշխատանքն է, մենք միան դարինք միան անիգա բոլորը իր աշխատանքն է։
Ինչ է քաղաքնիկ, ինչ է Անտոնի Բորասկային հադուկ անձնավորությունն է, այսինքն ամենքս կչադանք բարերով արդահայտվել իր մասին։
Երևա իր շրջանակը, մայրը, հայրը, մորակույրը, հորակույրը, անոնք ամենն իրեն at սերով մեծուցին Երևանիգա է պատճառը, ուրիշ ինչ պատճառ կգնա։
Շնորհավոր ըլլա, իսկապես։
Thank you.
Oh my God, amazing. I don't want to take any credit, but I did deliver him, so he's amazing. Very talented, Marasi.
Oh, he is really amazing. He's a talent. He has a big future, and we love him.
It was amazing, especially the way he played Grung at the very end.
It was
an amazing performance.
Yeah, it was an incredible experience being there. He's really talented. We had a great time. Oh, wonderful job, Anthony. It was really, really great.
So how does the proud mother feel? What does she want to say?
I'm very glad it's over. Yeah, it was pretty nerve-wracking, but he made it. Շատ ուրախ եմ, որ Ասաստիջանի հասավ իր վարձքը գդար։
Ձեր վարձքը գդար իբրև ծնող։
Այո, այո, բայց շատ աշխատանք։
Շատ աշխատանք։
Yeah.
Եվ ինչ է Անտոնի աբականիչ կուզենել համալսարանը։
Biomedical engineering բերին է, բայց բերի շարունակե մյուզիկը on Rochester գերտա։ Eastman Music School Rochester-ի մեջ։
Ինչու biomedical engineering գերտագոր։
I guess yes, medical field մեջ եմ, ճուզեցի medicine so something related.
I thought it was incredible. I love the list, especially the list. It was so great.
I love Anthony.
Oh, I also love Anthony. But
Who is Anthony Gurunian?
I'm a student at Northern Highlands Regional High School in Allendale, New Jersey. I hope I'm a good pianist, and I will be attending the University of Rochester next year in Rochester, New York. I played a variety of works ranging from Bach to a modern composer who's my piano teacher's friend, Justin Delojoyo. My piano teacher right now, his name is Mr. Stephen Massey. I hold him in great regard. He is a wonderful person, and I think he was one of the greatest pianists who has ever lived. And I currently study with him at the JCC Thurnauer School of Music. But next year at the University of Rochester, I will be studying at the Eastman School as well.
How long have you been going to JCC, and what was the experience like?
I've been going to the JCC for the past 5 years. It's been a wonderful experience. The people there are great. I've been studying music theory there as well, and this coming June 14th, I'll be playing a movement of a Mozart concerto there with the JCC orchestra. Ես շատ սեր ունեմ այս մյուզիկին համար, շատ կսիրեմ, միան նվագելը չէ, մտի գնելն կսիրեմ, եւ I think that the closest you can get to the music is by playing it yourself. So that's why.
How much practice goes into these?
As much as I can, multiple hours every day.
Would you like to remind us what Ms. Hoffman said? Rothman?
Miss Rothman. She said, every day that you eat, you should practice.
Do you agree with her?
Yeah.
That's a very beautiful.
I agree.
That's a beautiful way of putting it. Every day you eat, you should practice. Tell us about why you chose biomedical engineering.
Well, my mom is a doctor, is a neonatologist, so I would like to go into something in the medical field. So I think biomedical engineering would be a good introduction to maybe pursue something in the medical school in the future.
And music will be part of your life?
And of course, music will be part of the rest of my life.
You know, many people after the program spoke about the encore you presented. You know, we love Bach, we love Beethoven, we love Schumann, we love. But when you're stuck in the Gomidas and new arrangement of Gomidas, that really captured the audience.
Yes, I heard that, first time I heard that piece, Yevgeny Kissin was playing it at the 100th anniversary of the Armenian Genocide Memorial Concert at Carnegie Hall, and I just had to Google the piece and find what arrangement it was. So I found this on some German website, and I had to order a book from this German publishing company, and apparently the arrangement was by a Russian-Armenian composer.
One of the things you also enjoy is traveling to Europe, especially to Germany or to Austria or to wherever, to get to know these great composers. What does this add to whatever you're able to do by practicing? What does that traveling add to you?
Yes, of course. In order to know the composers well, in order to know the music well, you should also know the composers well, know the countries where they live, the culture that their music is associated with. Of course, classical music is universal, but you should also visit their homeland, mostly Germany. So I went. My aunt lives in Frankfurt, so I visited her a few years ago, and I also had the privilege of visiting the churches where Bach played the organ and where Mendelssohn played, and touching the organ myself.